Hey Aries, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Aries, as you know, before I go on and meditate on you beautiful Aries. So in the meditation, boy, some people is what I'm getting in the meditation don't want to see you blossom and grow. They want you to just stay the same. So be cautious of that. I also got, it was very interesting. I got someone saying, I'm done. I'm just done, right? So that's what I got. And then I started getting someone singing it almost like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, right? So you're so over something. You're just so over the lies. For some of you, you're getting lied to, okay? And you know this, you feel it. There could be someone very sneaky or just deceptive, which I did get the image of the Seven of Swords. See if it comes out in this reading at any time, any point in time, so we'll see. But I just got Aries, you're like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Like, totally done. You are so fed up. So I don't know what that's about or who it's towards, but there's some Aries out there, it's like, I'm done, I'm fed up. Like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm definitely receiving that. And then I got that, some people just don't want to see you blossom and grow. So it could be specific people, or there's just two different, getting a lot of karmic energy in your life. Maybe it's like karmic connections. Like that could even be family members, okay? It could be a specific connection. Okay, but you're just so done. You're over it. You're fed up. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? But before I do so, I want to say that I'm still doing $35 personal tarot readings this week. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please go to the drop-down box below and email me. Also, I do long-distance energy healing, so I'm doing that for $100 for a 30-minute session. If you would like to do that as well, definitely please go to the drop-down box below and email me as well. All right, so let's get into this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, let's do this. Man, I keep getting, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Like, you were actually, like, singing it almost. That's what I was getting this image. Like, you're like, hey, shake it off, shake them off. Shake it off. Dust it off, right? Okay, universal God and spirit guides, please give me a clear message for my lovely Aries. Please let me be a clear channel for Aries. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. See what we have, my loves. All right, what do we have for Aries, please? Universal God and spirit guides, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Use that intuition, baby. What else do we have, please, for my lovely Aries? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. So, some of you, your favorite color could be red. For some reason, I'm getting that. So, you're in this place where I'm using my intuition in all aspects of life. For some of you, you know that people are lying to you or you're being lied to by a specific person. Okay. You could be in a very indecisive energy, or you could be in this very decisive energy. That's what I was receiving when I was like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, right? But I do also see that with this denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, right? So you're definitely in this place where you're like, okay, I have some form of fear here, but you're very aware of this. So you could have been in denial, okay, about something. Yeah, someone's favorite color is red is what I'm getting here. You could also look good in red is what I'm getting. Okay, let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What do we have for Aries, please? What do we have for Aries? A win-win outcome is forecast. I'm getting another card. I'm starting to get 2 cards out. What else do we have, please? Your commitment is being tested. That could be towards something in your life that you're doing, okay? Whether that's a job, something you're creating. Your commitment is being tested. A win-win outcome is forecast. What you put out, you get back, right? I'm getting that too. All right, let's go to the overall energy. Overall energy for my lovely Aries. See what we have. What do we have for my lovely fiery Aries? What do we have, please? Overall energy for Aries. Overall energy for Aries. King of Cups. Okay. So, what I'm actually getting here for the overall energy, as I'm sitting here on this King of Cups, I do feel like you're in a place here for the overall energy where you're in a good place with your head and your heart. Okay, so like this is where you can really truly use that intuition. Okay, if you're one way or the other, then it could be more difficult, especially if you're in the mind. But I feel like you're in a very balanced place for the overall energy. You are in this place of actually in a loving energy, regardless if you're done with something, you're done, right? Fed up, something like that. But I do see that there's this opening still with your heart. So it's not like you're shutting that down at all. I feel like you are literally staying open-hearted, even if you're done with certain things, certain people, whatever it is. Let's go to past energy. Seven of Wands. This is an energy where I feel like you're very resistant. It's like, okay, but I'm also receiving this energy in the past where it's like, I've got this, I'm holding my own, type of energy as well. You could be pushing back a little bit here. So we'll see what that's about. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for you, Aries? Current energy for Aries. King of Swords. Yeah, you're just cutting it off. You're just cutting it off, okay? This is crazy. Oh, shoot. So you're transforming. You're transforming your energy in some way. Because I see the butterflies in this card as well. And butterflies truly mean manifestation, okay? Something about manifestation. But butterflies mean transformation. So that could be that. And it could also be like a spirit animal of yours as well. But I definitely see with this King of Swords, this is like slice and dice, baby. That's what I'm getting. Like slice and dice. I'm done. Like you're like, I'm done. I made this decision. Okay. You're using your intuition, but you're also making this decision. Okay. And you're putting some form of logic into this now. Okay. Whether it's like you have this balance is what I'm getting. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please? Outside energy, please. Ten of Cups. There's soulmate energy. There could be someone that actually loves you. So we have the 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment as well. I'm also getting the fact that this is you going towards happiness, right? What makes you happy, because this could be like what makes you, fills you up in some way, something that you're doing, right? So your commitment is being tested. I don't feel like it's with a specific person. It could very well be, but I feel like it's more than anything something that you're doing. And it's like, okay, how badly do you want this, Aries? How badly do you want this? So that's why I feel like your commitment is being tested. I see a win-win outcome is forecast. Now, let me say this. It could be a connection of some sort. Could be. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please, for Aries? Queen of Wands. Could be a third person involved here with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it could be a third person involved, okay? It could also be like this person could be very attractive and you're like, oh my gosh, it's hard to resist them at times. That could be the case for some of you. Now, I'm getting something around your mind, body, and soul, right? Trying to really get that into alignment, because I feel like you've actually gotten to this point where there's been frustration, you're fed up, you're like, I'm done. Like, I got that a lot in the meditation, okay? I feel like some of you could have been fed lies. Let's go to what you're not aware of. Okay, so you're holding back a little bit here. This is in the subconscious. This is the wounded warrior. Yeah, I've gone through a lot. You're holding on to some things, okay? So it could be that you're holding back in a sense, okay? You're holding on to certain things. Maybe that needs to be released, okay? Let's go to possible outcome. Possible outcome, please. Eight of Swords, stuck in the mind. Mental entrapment, stuck in the mind. For the possible outcome. So we'll see what that's about. All right. I am going to clarify and then I'll pull advice afterwards. Let's go to the King of Cups. Why the King of Cups, please? The Lovers, the Death, Queen of Swords. Two major arcana for the overall energy. That's very, very specific, okay? So with this being here, I feel like there's a big transformation. The Lovers is a decision, and I feel like you've stuck to this decision. You've gotten a lot of mental clarity on something, okay? A lot of clarity with the Queen of Swords. And there goes that transformation. And that's what I was getting here for the current energy. This Queen of Swords is someone who is very, like, has high standards, is in receiving mode, but still like, I have high standards. I'm not settling for less anymore. You're not settling for less anymore. And that goes in all aspects of life, I feel like. Okay, Aries? In all aspects of life, you're not settling anymore. Let's go to the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Be careful of any type of control here or holding on tightly to something. There's definitely this rigid energy in a sense. I got the Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands. This is like resistant, like forceful with the Knight of Swords. Could be a lot of determination and focus at the same time. Like, I'm definitely doing this, okay? So I'm also getting that on the other aspect, is that maybe you are someone in the past. It's like, I'm very determined, I'm focused, I'm holding my own, I've got this, I'm doing this, right? Whatever that is. Let's go to the King of Swords. For the current energy, why the King of Swords? Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, the Magician. Interesting. Yeah, there could be a third party situation here. Because I got the Queen of Wands over here, and that's in the challenging aspect. There's somebody here that maybe... I I heard it's getting on your nerves. Could even be a mother figure. It could be someone in a family. It could be somebody that may not even be a mother figure. It could be somebody that's a male, but also just in this energy where it's just like kind of frustrating for you with the Queen of Wands. I also see you manifesting. You're manifesting something. There could be a lot of people that are that you're attracting, okay? There's something like that. There's something around celebrations as well. So you could be doing a lot of celebrations at this time, or going to some form of celebrations. I'm definitely getting that. Let's go to the 10 of Cups for the possible outcome. Outside energy. What's the 10 of Cups for the outside energy? The Sun, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. There goes that 7 of Swords. And I was just getting that as I was in the meditation. The 7 of Swords came out. Yep, people are lying. You're done. It's like you're just done. You're like, okay. Either this is you being in denial about something, or there's this energy where I felt like there was sneaking lying and stuff like that. You may have invested a lot of time and energy into a specific person. You really thought this person was like someone you could have a family with, or that could bring joy into your life as well. But I also feel like at the same time with this, I feel like this has something to do with your denial as well, with your fear, okay? To invest into something that brings you happiness, that does bring you joy. Maybe stepping out of that fear. Let's go to the Queen of Wands for the challenge. Why the Queen of Wands for the challenge? 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're tired of this. There could be third-party situation. There's something about releasing the past and moving on into calmer waters, okay? Also raising your conscious. But at the same time, I feel like this is like moving forward, learning from what you've experienced, okay? And that's challenging because I feel like you are tired. You may be you've had a third-party situation that you had to deal with, heartbreak, some form of separation. Let's go to the 9 of Wands for what you're not aware of. Why the 9 of Wands for my lovely Aries? 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups. You gotta heal something. You could be in the subconscious needing to heal something from childhood. Okay, for some of you that could be the case. There could also be the fact that there's something around healing some form of past life connection as well, bringing love here into this, right? But more so healing something and putting love into a situation, or putting love into yourself here, okay? Or something that you're doing. You might be holding yourself back. Let's go to the 8 of Swords for the possible outcome. Why the 8 of Swords? 8 of Swords. The Hanged One. Ace of Pentacles. So surrender, release, let go, and you're afraid to do so in a sense here. You also may have a hard time looking at something from a different perspective. But I feel like you might be trapped in this mind space. You're having a feeling of stuckness towards a new beginning of some sort with the Ace of Pentacles, that I do feel like for the possible outcome, there could be a new beginning here. It looks lifelong. It looks like there's a lot of longevity to this. It could be something on the external 3D, something that you're doing, something as a job, or something on the lines of that. But you have to get out of your head about this for some of you. And release and let go and surrender. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have, please, for my lovely Aries? The Chariot. 7 of Cups, the Moon. 9 of Cups. There's a lot of denial energy. I do feel like the Chariot is all about having that willpower drive to move forward into something. Maybe make your dreams into a reality in a sense here, okay? That is what I'm getting. There's something around illusions or something like that, or someone could have been wearing a false mask, or there could have been someone feeding you some form of illusions, right? It wasn't the real deal. But I feel like there's something about having that confidence and willpower to keep moving forward and facing some form of fear that you have, and go towards like some form of dream as well that you are trying to, you know, put in ground into reality is what I'm getting here. Let's go to a mindful message card. Stick to it. I heard stick to it. All right, let's see what we have. What do we have, please, for Aries? Projecting. Yep. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. Someone is really frustrating you. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste.